April Byeway by Edmund Charles Blunden. Friend whom I never saw, yet dearest friend, be with me travelling on the byway now in April's month and mood. Our steps shall bend by the shut smithy with its penthouse brow armed round with many a felly and cracked plough, and we will mark in his white smock the mill standing aloof, long numbed to any wind, that in his crannies mourns, and craves him still. But now there is not any grain to grind, and even the master lies too deep for winds to find. Grieve not at these, for there are mills amain with lusty sails that leap and drop away on further knolls, and lads to fetch the grain. The ash spit wickets on the green. Betray new games begun and old ones put away. Let us fare on, dead friend, O deathless friend, where under his old hat as green as moss the hedger chops and finds new gaps to mend, and on his bonfires burns the thorns and dross, and hums a hymn, the best, thinks he, that ever was. There the grey guinea-fowl stands in the way, the young black heifer and the raw-ribbed mare, and scorn to move for tumbrel or for dray, and feel themselves as good as farmers there. From the young corn the prick-eared leverets stare at strangers come to spy the land. Small sirs, we bring less danger than the very breeze who in great zigzag blows the bee, and whirs in bluebell shadow down the bright green leas, from whom in frolic fit the chopped straw darts and fleas. The cornel steepling up in white shall know the two friends passing by, and poplar smile all gold within. The church-top fowl shall glow to lure us on, and we shall rest a while where the wild apple blooms above the stile. The yellow frog beneath blinks up half bold, then scares himself into the deeper green. And thus spring was for you in days of old, and thus will be when I too walk unseen by one that thinks me friend, the best that there has been. All our lone journey laughs for joy, the hours like honeybees go home in newfound light past the cow pond amazed with twinkling flowers and antique chalk pit newly delved to white, or idle snowplough nearly hid from sight. The blackbird sings us home, on a sudden peers the round tower hung with ivy's blackened chains, then past the little green the byway veers, the mill sweeps torn, the forge with cobwebbed panes that have so many years looked out across the plains, but the old forge and mill are shut and done, the tower is crumbling down, stone by stone falls, an ague doubt comes creeping in the sun himself shudders, the day appalls, the concourse of 1,000 tempests sprawls over the blue-lipped lakes and maddening groves, like agonies of gods the clouds are whirled, the storm wind like the demon huntsman roves, still stands my friend, though all's to chaos hurled, the unseen friend, the one last friend in all the world.